Rattlesnake Station, Idaho. Wow, what a great name for an Old West stagecoach stop. It sounds like a name straight out of a Western movie, probably one with Clint Eastwood. Well, the Rattlesnake Station of the 1800s eventually grew to become the town of Mountain Home, located about 40 miles southeast of Boise with a population of about 16,000 people. Nearby Mountain Home Air Force Base adds about 3,200 people to the local population and is one of Mountain Home's primary economic drivers. So if you're considering a move to Idaho and want to check out various Idaho cities within an easy drive of Boise, but not really in the Treasure Valley, let's find out what there is to see and do in Mountain Home, and let's take a look at the housing market there as well. With so much of Mountain Home's civic and cultural life revolving around the Air Force Base, it's not surprising that the citizens of the town organize the annual Mountain Home Air Force Appreciation Day. This is one of the biggest events of the year, as the town shows its appreciation and gratitude for the men and the women of the United States Air Force. The event includes, of course, aircraft displays, maybe a flyover, demonstrations, live entertainment, and activities for the whole family. And everyone's welcome, whether you live in Mountain Home or not, whether you're on the base or not. The town also hosts the 3-day Mountain Home Country Music Festival, bringing together country music lovers and performers from all around the nation. Featuring top-notch music, food vendors, and a lively atmosphere, it's a must-attend event for country music enthusiasts. And then there's the Endless Summer Festival of Beer, which is in August, pretty much self-explanatory. Wine gets its turn in the fall at the Harvest Festival. And if you've had enough beer or wine and want something outdoorsy and family-friendly, well, the Mountain Home Farmers Market is held weekly during the late spring, all summer, and early fall months. It's a fantastic opportunity to support local farmers and artisans offering fresh produce, some of it organic, handmade goods, and delicious specialty foods. Any town that hosts an Air Force base must know how to throw a memorable 4th of July celebration, and Mountain Home is no exception. The town really comes alive with a parade, tons of fireworks, live music, food vendors, and various family-friendly activities. It's a great way to celebrate our U.S. Independence Day and enjoy the sense of being in a small town community. As with any town in southwestern Idaho, there are plenty of opportunities for outdoor activities in and around Mountain Home. From hiking, fishing, and hunting, to horseback riding, skiing at Bogus Basin, and zipping into Boise to visit the Greenbelt. And with Boise only 40 minutes away on the freeway, it's easy for Mountain Home residents to shop, enjoy cultural activities, or seek out specialized medical care in Idaho's capital city. So what about housing? As of July 2023, there were 60 residential listings available in Mountain Home. 6 of these were manufactured housing on rented lots, ranging in price from $58,000 to $155,000. Single-family homes start at $220,000, that's a pretty small house built in the 1960s. Prices go all the way up to $700,000 for a beautiful 3,800 square foot brick home with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, built not quite 20 years ago. Need some privacy? Well, there are 17 acreage properties currently available, which is quite a few considering the size of the town. Single-family homes on an acreage start at $385 for 20 acres with a manufactured home, all the way up to $875,000 for a home built in 2008 on 10 acres with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and 2,800 square feet of living space. There are no townhomes or condos currently available. I wouldn't expect that to change. Mountain Home does not have as much of a range of housing types and prices as Boise does, and that's not surprising considering how much smaller the town is. On the other hand, Mountain Home does have quite a bit of raw land for sale. And if that interests you, it ranges in size from a standard residential lot for about $90,000 all the way up to 40 acres or more. There's currently a 54 acre parcel available at $459,000. And on the other end of the spectrum, it's about $90,000 for a 0.19 acre lot that has proposed city services, meaning sewer and water and electricity. Most of the large acreage lots are going to require you to drill a well and build a septic system. And these are costs that are often overlooked when people are buying raw land. Well drilling in certain parts of the desert around Mountain Home, where a lot of the new subdivisions are, can be very expensive because of the need to go very deep in order to find water. So be sure that you and your realtor do your research before buying. More questions about where to live in Idaho? Well, check out this next video. And remember, I'm always happy to answer your questions about Idaho real estate by phone, email, or text, or just leave a comment on the video itself. I'll be sure to answer. Thanks for watching.